In today's episode, we take you into the site of an abandoned auto museum with perhaps the greatest abandoned car collection I have ever found, with cars totaling into the millions. Abandoned in 2014, this museum and RV park was owned by a man named Tom Mitchell. Tom was born in a small desert town in Texas. He graduated high school and joined the military, servicing planes in Maine during the Korean War. Afterwards, he moved back with his new wife, whom he met in high school, and together they started a cattle ranch business. One day, he discovered natural gas on his ranch and began to buy up the surrounding ranches, quickly making a fortune. In 1974, he began construction of the Circle Bar Truck Corral, which included a motel, RV park, and convenience store. In his free time, he would build go-karts and trucks. Soon, he took his love for vehicles to the next level by creating Circle Auto Racing Incorporated. He chose the driver, Chet Phillip, to race, and soon they qualified for the Indianapolis 500. Phillip made his first Nascar debut in 1985 and went on to run 16 more races for Tom. In 1989, Tom sponsored another team out of San Antonio. The team picked up the championship in 1990, and the rest was NASCAR history. He had many successes and wins in the racing industry over the years, despite never showing up to a single race or seeing his shop. It looks like he raced until about 2010, but even after, he was always seen around his small town, driving some pretty cool cars that he had made with his fortune. In 2014, he was found deceased in his home, and his RV park and stores were purchased by another family. The RV park, which he built an auto museum on, was left abandoned after the purchase, which included cars he raced, trophies he won, and other antique cars he wanted to show off. His family would come a couple times a year to inflate the tires, but as of the last few years, nobody has checked on them in a long time. The vehicles here were priceless in my mind, which is probably why the family has not removed them. I've tried to censor everything relating to where this is to keep the location safe from vandalism. However, I realize my efforts are probably impossible. Thus, I am telling you the full story about what happened here. This video may come months or years after I visited this place. I discovered a door unlocked, and afterwards I notified the new owners to close it. If you know where this is, please have respect for this old man's cars and for his legacy. The building is no longer accessible. So I am not sure what this building is. There are a couple homes here that are like lived in or something, or at least there's like cars in the front of some of them. It's very strange, but all the RVs are completely abandoned and vehicles out here. Here's some like building, I don't know what it is. I guess this is like a bathroom / washing machine area. It might be a washing machine area for like the hotel. All these vehicles are just abandoned in this, I guess, RV lot. That's what it looks like. I don't know how these RVs ended up abandoned, unless like the owners, like maybe it broke down, they just left them behind. But there's like so many, and some of these vehicles are like newer too. See, I thought these were lived in, but there's like graffiti on some of them. Very strange. And it's just falling apart in here. Everything seems to be left, all the food and stuff. There's a hat. Yeah, these vehicles are just abandoned. This one has no front wheels. I mean, I wonder if these were abandoned because like they broke down. That's why I think, because a lot of these are missing wheels. Unless people stole parts, which maybe they did. There are freaking wasps everywhere. I'm just walking in a hornet's nest. I gotta be careful. That thing doesn't look like it's too bad though. I wonder why it was abandoned like this. So there's like a motel or hotel up here with a pool and more abandoned RVs and vehicles. Even this newer Chevy is abandoned, completely abandoned. Let's take a look over here maybe. Really curious if we can get in this hotel. It's got a party room. little bit scared to open these, to be honest. Don't want to open them unless they're already open. And who knows what's in there, you know, wasps, a meth lab. This one's got a lock on it. It's missing wheels though. It's all obviously disheveled. And then there's this car here. It didn't look abandoned at first glance, but it is. The tire's just gone. It's like it was gonna be fixed or something, but if you look closer, it's been sitting for a long time. I don't get it. I mean, what year was this car made? Had to have been more recent. There's no year on the license plate. Well, yeah, look. It's been sitting, it's completely flat. There's like grass kind of growing around it. Oh, so here we got a date. 2020, this was last registered. So this has been sitting here for 5 whole years, guys. Hasn't moved. Such a strange sight. That window's like broken out. I mean, it's definitely abandoned. Still attached to a gas or something. So I talked to the gas station across the street. There's a gas station and a hotel. And they said they own the place, but somebody else owns the car, so they couldn't give me a tour. So over here in the corner is another abandoned RV and a vehicle back there. At first, like I said, you know, I thought these cars were in use because there's a van up here with doors open, but I looked closer and all the tires are flat. This building looks like it's full of birds. I think this is another bathroom maybe. This one's big though. Yeah, this one's a big RV. Completely abandoned, tires flat. Looks like it's been kind of ripped apart a little. There's a van back there too. What the heck do you think went on here? I'm really scared to open the doors. I don't know what kind of creatures are inside. Maybe it's for the better. It's a real cool RV if I've ever seen one. I haven't seen one that big that's that old. Looks like a 90s or 80s RV. Probably more towards 80s. It's got them square headlights. There's another van up here. Certain nobody's in here. No plates. Everything's kind of been ripped out of here. Auto parts and hair dryer. Huh. Bunch of junk. Huh. Thought that was like a rattlesnake or something at first. I don't even think any, you know, nobody stole the copper here. Everything just burst. It's leaking everywhere. Kind of unreal. These people don't even know. The people across the street don't even know that this is happening. This must have happened very recently because these beams are like newer. There's like barely any kind of just wear and tear on them. I already have so many questions. Why is this leaking water out in the desert? Why are there cars left behind? Why is there an auto museum with everything left that's just completely been untouched? So here's this kind of abandoned hotel. It says cocktail lounge here. There's another abandoned car. This one has been completely stripped. It's a Toyota I've never seen a Toyota like this. It's got missing wheels. Looks like it's a 2000s Toyota. There's some junk here they cleaned up. There's another like kind of stripped lawnmower. This is so weird. And this is like keeping the door shut. This is very weird because everything is left inside. There's even a dirt bike in there. Guys, holy crap. There's an abandoned ATV here. This thing has to be a couple $1,000s. I don't know what it's doing here. It looks like people have taken some parts, but gosh, that's kind of an expensive one. Maybe a little on the cheaper side, but the heck is it doing hidden back here? Look at this thing. I'd kill to have one of these. Could definitely fix it up. Looks like a 250 or 350, something like that. Maybe even 450. Big old Honda engine. So here's like the pool area. Circle Bar RV. Next to that building is the auto museum. We'll get there in a sec. So here's the kind of pool area. They got all their chairs still here. There's like that ATV seat down there. At least that's part of that thing. Wonder if it was stolen. Just parts kind of scattered around here. Looks like the party bar is open. No way. Are you guys seeing this? Another ATV. Guys, there's like small engine parts everywhere. This was for a lawnmower and maybe a weed whacker. What? Holy cow. Here's a bigger engine, maybe for a go-kart or a lawnmower. There's a little 50cc, maybe 75cc ATV. Another engine. I used to work on all these small engines, so I know exactly what I'm looking at here. More lawnmower parts. This must have been a repair shop. Looks like this used to be a Super 8 motel. And it turned into a, I don't know, an auto museum or something. Some kind of auto center. This thing is not cheap though. Even as junk, parts of these things will sell. What the heck is it doing here? 250cc. Decently powerful. It's got that roll cage there. That's really cool. We got a dirt bike. I think you think this was... Must have been a big dirt bike. A lot of parts. That's a Yamaha right there. Big engine. Maybe a 450. There might be the plastic for the ATV right there. We got another room here. It's really dark. Well, this might have been the party room. They're very quiet in here. Oh, and there's another ATV. It's got to be a 110. Even in this shape, I could fix these things up. That's why I'm obsessed with these little engines. Super easy to fix. You got the cups and everything still there. Just weird overall. The heck you guys think happened here? By the way, that Toyota out there is a Solara. Here's what the front of the hotel looks like. I guess here's the side. Vintage TV right there. You guys are not gonna believe what we'll find in this building. Well, here's the auto museum. And inside here are some of the most unbelievable abandoned cars and vehicles I've ever seen in a building. Well guys,
We're inside the abandoned auto museum. This is insane. All sorts of memorabilia here, such as this coat, I guess. There's like a bunch of displays. I guess you were able to actually go in here at a time and see just what kind of stuff used to be in here. There's all these like display cases. Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Looks like these are tickets to the old Indy 500. Check that out. There's also some old cans here. Pretty neat. Actually, we have some old photos here of the cars. So these cars are actually in here, I believe. Just a bunch of kind of now faded photographs. I mean, really, a lot of these have been faded. Some of them are still here. Oh, here's some like racing tires, racing wheels. Check this out. We got some helmets here too, some vintage racing helmets. Look at that. Also parts, camshafts, spark plugs, shocks, I think. There's a hat. Indianapolis Speedway. So these are just trophies. And we got some more just old photographs. So anyways, guys, these are all the cars. Truly unreal. There's so much traffic out here, so it's like, oh geez, look at that thing. Yeah, it's kind of scary being in here. We'll take a look at this car here. So this says Circle Bar. Whatever that means. This was actually put on a lift here. And yeah, so the wheels are completely dry rotted, as you can see. But I don't know, kind of helps preserve it, I guess, putting it on a lift here. I guess I'm just kind of kneeling down at this point. See like the spider webs there. This has been sitting for a while. And here's our second car. Chet Phillip driver. So what do you guys think this one is? Or what year, I guess? I don't know too much about cars. I just really think they're awesome. Those aluminum wheels. Telling y'all it's scary. Kind of behind this heater here. So here's like another view of these cars. But you could see like the dust. It looks like some animals maybe have gotten in here, but these are just completely untouched. Here's like our second car, our third car. So cool, it's got all the racing stickers, but you can see the tires are just completely flat. At least like an 80s race car or something. Actually, I think this was the name of the RV park. Hopefully you can't find it anymore. Here we can see the interior of the car. At least the shape that it's in now. Kind of cool. I mean, these were all homemade, you know, for racing. You can see just how bad the tire has gotten on this side. It's really sad that these are just in this shape. And here we have a legendary Ford GT40 just sitting abandoned. I mean, this is a beautiful car, guys. Just to see it abandoned like this is shocking, to say the least. Here's like the front of it. I know the sun's kind of bad here. But that's just mad. That's such a beautiful car, is just sitting here like this. You can even see it's not being taken care of much. You can see on the roof it's like falling in. Let's see, does it open? Oh my gosh. Guys, check this out. This car literally opens. So here you could see like, sorry, the lighting. You can see the inside. Here are like the gauges and everything in this. Look at that, that's just rotted off. I mean, just truly sad to see a vehicle like this just abandoned. Totally unreal. I mean, in my opinion, these cars are just so beautiful. And that's the biggest reason I like them, not even because of their speed or their engine or what, you know, brought them to life, but just the way they look. And speaking of, check out this one. This is a definitely restored car, but it's freaking awesome. Look at this Ford truck. It's been restored and once again, just abandoned. Tires just flat. Now, this one looks like the cleanest of them all, to be honest. Here would have been like their gas tank. Cool how it was just in the back like that. The engine's all open, you know, to be seen. It says circle bar, truck corral. And here's a little look at the inside. It's a nice truck. So now we have these cars to check out and a boat. I guess we'll take a look at the boat first. I mean, there's got to be something special about this thing. It says it's a Jaguar. So, geez, this thing is stylish. Look at the yellow and everything. Really cool. Incredible boat. You got this giant engine back here. There's like an appreciation award. I mean, even back, look at this. It kind of looks like a car almost. That is so cool. Wow. And here we got some kind of racing truck. This thing is cool as well. I used to see these when I was like a kid, you know, or play Hot Wheels cars, but I don't see too many like these kind of body styles of racing cars anymore. Oh, the tires like so flat here. Really sad to see. Here's like the interior of this one. It's got like a reinforced roll cage there. There'd be the seat. And in front of this car, there's all these just trophies on the ground. I don't know what's up with these. I don't really want to get close to the window, but these must have been important. And they're just falling apart now. We got this thing here. What do we check out first? Guess we'll take a look at this car. So, here's this. Shelby Cobra, I think. These things are awesome. These things are really expensive too, I think. Look at that. It's just completely been forgotten about. I mean, the paint, everything's pristine. It's just all dusty. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Just an amazing car. It says the info here. 64 to 66 Cobra sports car. Oh man. Here's like the back of this thing. Got a custom plate. These were literally just parked here and forgotten about. There's nothing open about this. In fact, I mean, this building's in good shape, but who knows how these cars will like end up later, you know? I worry. I guess next on the list is this boat. It's a really cool looking boat too. It's gotta be at least a couple, 10, 20, 30 years old. Here's the interior on that thing. And here's the engine it had. 2 carburetors. This thing must have been powerful too. It must be like maybe a car motor. It's got like a belt. Some kind of racing boat for sure. It's got these, it just completely disintegrates when you touch. Must have been like hoisted in and stuff. Cool trailer too to go along with it. Wow. We got 2 more cars here. We have the classic Ford Bronco. Really good shape. Totally restore this thing. I mean, it's already restored again. It's not rusted or anything. Awesome car. Here's the interior. Really clean inside, as you can see. Nothing dirty about this thing, which is good. Here's like another angle of the Bronco. These tires, all these tires just are not holding up. And here's this car. Some kind of roadster. Tires on this are probably the best of them all. Huge battery in the back. Last registered in the 90s, I guess. Oh, there's cobwebs everywhere here. Very cool though. Look at that thing. That is a 27 Ford Sprint. Guess here's some more information about it. Man, if I could have even one of these cars, and then there's that for some reason. I don't know why that is there. But yeah, guys, if I could have one of these cars, man, be a dream. And it's just sitting here, just collecting dust. I think the guy died or something, because he was supposed to take these cars out and he just never did. That's what the owner of this land told me. I guess this is like a climate controlled area, but it's just been abandoned. Like this is someone's collection that's just abandoned, but somewhat cared for, I guess. All the lights literally are off. Like they're just flickering because they've been on for so long. I do hear like heating, so there's heating on here, which is helping protect these cars somewhat, but still kind of bad. Anyways, guys, the sun is gonna fully engulf this building soon, so I guess I'd like to say thanks for watching this video. This is one of the most special abandoned places I've ever seen, and I will probably ever see. And by the time this comes out, guys, this probably will hopefully not be accessible anymore. That's my goal, because I know how people are. So this will be out in quite a while since the time of filming. So if it's out, you ain't gonna be able to get in here. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys. This has to be one of the best spots. All right, take it easy, guys. Peace.